Very simple. For TENOS, what you do is at the plantar surface of the wrist, right, over here.
That's TENOS?
So TENOS, yes, TENOS, at the plantar surface of the wrist, what you're going to do is tap it, like you're percussing on it. Okay, like this. This is actually tapping on the median nerve. You might actually feel a little bit of funny sensations in your fingers while you're doing that. Well, in a patient with carpal tunnel, this is unbearable. Okay? They're going to feel increased pain sensations down the fingers. So the first, second, third digit, half of the fourth, right? Pain shooting down their hand. Okay? That's TENOS. That tells you the compression is at the carpal tunnel. Okay? If the compression was up here at the pronator teres or the ligament of the humerus, this wouldn't increase the pain. Okay? The other test is Fallon's. Fallon's test is done by asking the patient to flex their wrists like this. Okay? This position. And hold this position for at least 30 seconds. A patient with carpal tunnel will not be able to maintain this position just because of pain. Okay? Pain over here.
So the first
And the wrist, yeah.
tapping the wrist and the second one.
Alright? Now, the treatment for carpal tunnel, since this is inflammation, we're going to start with RICE, right? Rest, ice, compression, elevation, whenever possible.
That's it?